Yo, yo. Think you're muted.
I'm not.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago,
noises.
here it is. It's unlike
I was
any
getting
other
up.
in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Where's it ended
These
you?
folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots
Depends on how I'm
and the
feeling.
Carolina Panthers. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Pass complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A first down throw, Darnold. Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get nothing out of that one. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Darnold from the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Darnold. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Panther first down. McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by
Hey, that means so you can't edit a loadout mid-thunder move?
He's eager to get the pass.
I don't know what to tell you.
Figure it out. Let's figure it out.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
No.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. the shotgun. Here's Darnold. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have
Hostile dropping to the
as they're
area.
able to get the third down conversion. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. 21-yard line.
There really is no aim assist in this game. It's amazing.
Here's Darnold. And he's got it complete to Anderson.
Jeez, bro, how you get torched that bad?
Panthers touchdown.
He's up against me.
Robbie Anderson. His second touchdown on the season.
He's like 95 man covered and absolutely destroyed.
Opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Patriots nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the
I wish I had for dinner.
20-point score gives yourself the
Chinese food.
give yourself your best chance to win.
Try again.
Up around 24, 28,
Japanese
30,
food.
they could be in some trouble.
And I think
It's better.
because then you turn into a
Do you want to get something? Today's my Friday.
And now we get a timeout
Depends
call
where
on the
you
defensive
want to
side of the
meet.
ball by the Panthers.
I'd be willing to drive out.
They'll have
Not all the way to
two remaining
Orlando,
as we
but
step
like
aside
Mary,
in this
Sanford.
first quarter.
Maybe. Lake Mary would probably be the same drive. Minutes wise. Oh.
A four-receiver
Holy
look
shit,
here.
what are you shooting
Three out
at?
to the left, one to the right on 2nd and 8.
13, kind of.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
What do you have tomorrow
What
off?
kind of mindset
Do you
they
have a 4-day
Took
work
the
week?
day off.
after giving up the touchdown?
No, I'm gonna go
Ah.
play golf with Goodrich.
Based on
Oh,
our
okay.
time with them, you know, prior to this game,
Where
I
you
also
playing?
found out something cool. Eagle Dunes.
in fact, the discussion
Nice.
It sounds so familiar. Where is it?
we may give up
I think it's in
some
Winter
points
Park,
here.
he said.
The offense has to
It's
be
like a
ready
really
each
nice
and every
course.
time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
But I did find out something nice for work.
He will have a Patriots first
So
down as
my 1 year anniversary is coming up.
Yeah. What,
And,
September?
Yeah. And what I didn't know is like all this time, like Mark, our boss,
Uh-huh.
he just accrues like time off hours like crazy, like sick time and everything and vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really understand. And he has like hundreds of hours of time saved up.
Yep.
And it didn't make any sense to me because like I get, as of right now, I get 1.5 hours every paycheck, so every 2 weeks vacation. So I was like, how's he doing that? And then I found out today that that's just because that's just your probationary allotment. So once I get a year, I get 4 hours every paycheck. So I get a day off every month.
Yeah, so mine is kind of the same. My first year I get 3.3 hours or something per paycheck, then after a year it goes up to 4 something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
First down carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown.
But yeah, that's nice, and you get that plus, and if you let it build up, then you have all the sick hours and shit too that builds up. Because you get sick plus that accrual time, or is that yeah, and then the floating holidays.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
So I don't know what the sick time jumps up to. It's 3 hours right now. I think it goes up.
At the end of the season after a big year, the consistency and the
3 hours per what?
to know each other and
Per
execute
paycheck.
blocks.
So every 2 weeks. But I think it'll go up.
It's a lot of sick hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like all of them have like 450 sick hours saved up.
For what? I would just use it.
They can sell it too.
Oh really?
Yeah. Sell it back, but it's at like a big discount.
Yeah. That's why I would just use it. Like the work-life balance is so awesome.
That's what Mark does. Mark's taking off like 1 day a week every day, like this whole year.
Yeah.
And he's still, and it's because he accrues it faster than he can use it, so he doesn't even lose much.
Yeah. Well, how long has he been there?
A couple of years.
Does it go up every year, like the number, or is it like 1 year, 5 years?
No, it's just once you get the 1 year in, it goes up to the. Because if it went up anymore, you'd be getting like a day off a paycheck. It'd be insane.
I think Paylossi after 5 years it goes up to 5, but I'm not sure.
Into the hands of his receiver Anderson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice session,
pouring over here. Is it raining over
Yeah,
there?
it already did. It came down hard.
No, so we're probably getting what you got.
And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Christian McCaffrey's so hard to stop.
These two teams all tied after one.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
What just happened?
Extra tight ends, extra beef,
Ooh.
run the football. But that means they probably want to run it
Damn, I
inside.
get Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. I've been craving Chick-fil-A this week.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Second and 11 now. To throw is Darnold. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Who is that?
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
The 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. The 40.
Let's
the
go.
30, 10.
It's the first bad read he's made all of
This
them.
one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Tampa Bay Rays are acquiring Nelson Cruz.
Not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Tampa.
That's the score. Patriots
Tampa
14,
Bay.
Panthers 7.
You see that interview Tom had where he's talking about the teams who passed on him? He's saying, it's like,
Taking it about the 1.
he's like, there's just some really not smart people in this league.
25 to the
And he's
26-yard
like, it's like, you guys have the opportunity to get like Wayne Gretzky on your hockey team or Michael Jordan on your basketball team. Pass it up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And
He's just more of a savage now.
Through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
McCaffrey.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this
Frankie's
case,
so
he came up
dumb.
quickly and made a
Why?
nice, sure tackle.
He doesn't get that it assigns your roster by the round.
What was he saying?
Like, how come every time on Sleeper we do a mock draft and it assigns Justin Jefferson in my bench? It's like, because he's your 11th round pick.
Before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Not the brightest, not the brightest.
This is McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to
Am I
protect
kissing
the
something?
high value that you get back
Frank
under center,
kidding.
but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
The hell would you trade Jake Buell?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Dang,
Throw
bro.
left side, McCaffrey's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
On the pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
We paid Bubba Chandler a ton of money.
Can really generate
Who?
big plays for an offense.
Bubba Chandler,
I don't know who it
Pirates.
is. Wow.
He was one of Clemson's high recruits for quarterback, but he's also a really good pitcher.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he'll be brought down here
I didn't know
at
how you
the
thought it
3-yard
did, pal.
line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Bum, bum.
Jesus. What? Christian Barnett.
Christian McCaffrey, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying up this game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Boo sternum.
Hey, you know of anyone giving away kittens?
But my mom would. Why?
Keith's cat died.
Which
He's in
one?
the doghouse. Ryu, the white and brown one.
Maybe I'd remember if I saw it. He's in the
The big
doghouse?
fluffy one. Yeah.
What do you
He
do?
got
Let
hit
it
by a
out?
car and died. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I knew it was gonna happen eventually. You don't let those cats out if they're not gonna live out there full time. They can't do it.
Yeah. And it's bad for them, you know, they can get tongue diseases and stuff.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
You remember Princess? My black
Yeah.
cat? She has AIDS.
Feline AIDS, yeah.
She like
They
never
gotta get
leave.
them their boosters, which is really expensive.
Yeah, she's 15 though, so she's lived a pretty good life so far. She's still
Oh,
just
wow, she's that old.
she's chugging along.
Oh yeah, it doesn't always kill them quick. My sister's cat just passed from that a while ago. Well, she might have had HIV. Feline HIV. Feline AIDS was one of them. Yeah,
I think she's had it for like over a year now.
Yeah, Claire had it for a while. Actually, Claire might have had it for a couple of years, but Claire was younger. Yeah, not even that young, really. Yeah. As long as they're not like outside in the rough, they can.
She literally just has like a room in her. She has the shower room as hers. She sleeps in there and chills.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. That's out to the left and complete.
Damn
and he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Just a 5-yard pickup and it leads to 4th down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Panthers will take over now.
It's
1st
raining
and
so
10.
hard.
At their own 35-yard line.
Holy cow, that thing killed him fast.
God bless you, Dave Sr. Or Dave the Fourth.
Bless me.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out of
Let's go, Josh Uche.
Patriots, Sam.
Beast.
Got in there so quickly, Charles. What
He better
could the
be.
offense
Need
have
him to
done
be.
to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
God, that bunny hopping shit is so
cool.
cool.
Keep you clean, but in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
No, come on, dude. He threw it right to you.
Jackson there to knock that one away.
Well, as we get ready
Idiot.
for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw, Darnold.
Oh, come on, dude. Donald Lilly doesn't miss a pass, bro. That's stupid. How does he get that open? That's dumb. Defense back to choking on third downs again. 3rd and 18.
I guess I'm just back to choking on third down again. Back to choking on third down again. You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Do you like that?
I'ma get you out of there.
Ooh, that flinch is fucking crazy.
That one ended up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Darnold.
Somebody pick these off, bro. Somebody. Anybody.
What? No.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far.
This kid's hacking. He's literally only hitting headshots. About to report him once he kills me
Now
again.
they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come to daddy, jackass.
Darnold to throw again. He'll get this
What? What?
and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
This game's screwing me now, dude.
First down.
You gonna tell me that's a catch?
To the air again, Darnold.
Thank you.
Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu.
Let's go, Obi.
This one back to the
Obi.
37-yard line. Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that is
Man, no one gets open.
16 seconds now on the clock.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot first down.
to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hot diggity dog.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And
where are these snipes going?
Last time they had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see.
DeAndre Hopkins said, by the way, I got about 9 more years in me. Y'all have a good day.
So from the 36
Nothing to
now,
worry
first and
about.
10. They'll run. Here's Harris. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He's brought
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. That's out to the left, flat and complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
to number 88. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Panthers' 43-yard line.
He's really got one there.
Inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
You can call me out. Brown, brown, brown.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Oh, my God.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 19-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Gain on the play. First down, Patriots.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Take that.
Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
Yeah, at the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up
What the hell is
excellent real
Frank?
estate on that one.
What could he possibly be doing?
Really
He isn't on right now. Get in, bro.
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll try and run with Harris.
There we go. There we go.
Zone
Damian Harris. Go.
Damian Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. PAT up and good
Good
by
drive
Rosa.
right there. That's a good drive right
These guys
there.
will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Darnold. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And they're going to be set up down around the
Number 50, Ruben Fox. Come on, bro.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24. Panthers 21.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. It's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They have leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, man.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Where the Patriots are, she's working there.
Oh, for the Revolution?
Yeah, yep, she got a job.
That's
Yep.
good.
Yeah. Okay, let me know if you don't come, that's okay. If you're going to meet with them and during the week, then that's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are doing. I think we're getting dinner one of the nights, like Tuesday or Wednesday or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you're doing that, okay.
Yeah, I already had plans to see them, so.
Yeah.
That little touch pass, they saw it coming.
Okay.
So you'll be going to Coles and then you'll be going to work.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I
next
thought you were
week.
going Sunday.
Oh, no, 31st.
Oh, wait. I don't work Saturday. This Saturday? I was thinking next Saturday.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't have to work, so you could bring Megan.
Yeah, I don't have that thing. Okay. I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking next Saturday.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, call me back and let me know definitely tomorrow, and I'll call them and see if they want to come over for lunch.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll talk to Meg. I'm sure we'll be able to do it.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty.
Okay, love you, honey. Bye.
Alright, love you too. Bye.
Here's another carry for Harris.
Oh, nice run.
Go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bloody time's over, mate.
What were you laughing at?
Just me not saying the Patriots.
No, my cousin got a job working for the Revolution.
What's that?
The MLS team. New England Revolution.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I don't know what doing what though.
They'll run on 1st down. Harris.
What?
He'll get a nice chunk there on a 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Dude, come on. Turn up the field. Oh, I got the first. Alright, never mind. You're fine.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Man, that flinch is annoying.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Harris.
Get out of the way!
Yetur Gross Matos there to bring him down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. But we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
On 1st down, Harris. He will push his way down to about the 14. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
Oh yeah, yep.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hard.
This guy got stopping power. Yep.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Oh yeah.
You just can't sell out to stop the run. Time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball
To the back of the bus.
Dude, what kind of pull was that? Idiot. Dumb. Idiot.
This person shooting. Is that a Milano? That is a Milano.
That's a
Still
goo
plus.
gaga. You know what I'm saying.
Do you know what I am saying?
Do you know what I am saying? Dude, what kind... The blocking in this game is terrible.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. He pitches it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good
Just lose audio.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
He's tackled Carlton.
Don?
No, DeAndre Hopkins is not vaccinated.
You did not hear that correctly.
Now it's Darnold.
Pal.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 on that one, and a first down.
Oh man, I'm lagging.
Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute
Holy
offense, you
cow.
have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Stopping power rounds? Really? Didn't put him down because I was lagging.
Go down in the beans. Such your man, I hate to be him.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, give me that.
Lagging hard as fuck.
That should do it.
Let's go.
Ah, baby.
And his guys are going
A
to take
big
over
baby.
at the 31-yard line.
We're gonna go crazy. They're coming to.
Their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them
We're gonna go
this lead.
crazy.
Another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter punch, hasn't it?
I can't stop lagging.
But this time,
This sucks.
take it, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play.
It go down, it beers, it go down.
At the 31-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Clock continuing to
Boom,
run. They'll
boom,
probably run
boom,
this all the
boom,
way
boom,
before
boom,
snapping
boom.
it on
Right on
second
the head
down.
too, didn't I?
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle to Smith.
Johnny,
Able to get this one
Johnny.
across the 45 before he's
Sucks,
It's a
sucks.
pickup of
No, you
17
stole him
and a
from me in
first
the
down.
mock draft.
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
I
Here
took him
on
in the
EA
16th
Sports.
round.
You know what you did, and you know it was wrong.
I regret none of it.
So the Patriots
Dirty,
with a
dirty
football
man.
as we get you reset. And you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away. And
Oh
get
my
out of here
God.
with a victory.
I don't know how to skin
Defense
this.
knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12. At the 46-yard line.
Ew, I don't have a skin on this thing.
Hey, miss it. Hey, miss
Second
it.
and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. A quick throw complete.
Dude, what kind of blocking was that?
And he'll get to him after
Okay.
a gain of 7 to the 47. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Third down.
Who's meowing?
That was baby.
Call her da baby.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, nice catch, Brandon.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. A give to Harris. Takes this to
Oh, I
the
just
32,
walked into the
making it
guy's
31,
shots.
And then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Offensive linemen love
Go
creating
down
space for their
the
guys carrying
music.
the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting
How does that kill
stronger
me?
and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Pats, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1.
Oh, man. Damian Harris with an upgrade? Yes, sir.
This dude just keeps ending up behind me.
Let's go. Damien Harris got a +1 speed boost. Woohoo! 92 speed. So I like.
Man, how's he just laser me?